Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing a pick a card reading this time, which is going to be a yes or no pick a card reading. I'm going to use three different decks for three different set of people. So pick and choose whichever set of cards you want to uh, to get the answer that you seek. Set 1, set 2, set 3. And yeah, you can ask any question that you have on your mind, be that regarding a specific relationship, a specific person, if it's a job thing that you want to know about, whether you should, apply for a certain job position, whether you should, leave this current partner because maybe, it's not going to be good for you to stay in that relationship. If, this person is going to reach out to you or not, whatever the question may be. For some of you, you might be willing to know if you should apply for a particular course in a university. Whatever the question could be about, be that in any area of your life. If you have a question, then this reading is for you. So I'm gonna leave the timestamps for each set of cards. I'm gonna be pulling two cards from each set for each group of people, and we will get to see that if the answer is yes or no. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Let's start with set number one. I'm gonna push these set of cards a little up so I can spread the cards here after shuffling them. So yeah, let's see what's coming up for the people who are choosing the first set of cards as the answer. Is it a yes for them or is it a no? I would suggest you to just close your eyes for a second, meditate, ask the question to your higher self, to your inner guidance, and then play the video and see the answer. What is it? Is it a yes or a no for you? um so yeah, let's take a moment. Let's get into it. Let's see what's coming up for you as an answer to your question, whatever it is about. Is it a yes or a no? Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. It's a big yes. Underneath the deck, you do have Eight of Cups. Underneath that, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're a little scared of what the outcome would be if you choose that yes to that question that you have on your mind, but leave behind that doubt, fear, anxiety around it. Go for it. Whatever it is that you asked about, it's a big yes. It's a thumbs up from the universe. Like, go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do. It is definitely going to bring you happiness. It is definitely going to bring you the joy that you seek. But I feel like you with the Eight of Cups underneath the deck, it's more like you are still reluctant to take that decision, but you don't need to. Just walk away from that fear. Just try to um, leave behind that fear, doubt, whatever it is that is stopping you from taking that action. Just go for it because it's a yes card for you. So yeah, if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading to know um what you should be doing in your particular situation, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Let's move on to the second set of cards. Let's see what is the answer to their question. Is it going to be a yes or a no? So for all those of you who are choosing the second set of cards, I would suggest you to just meditate on your question for a while. Think of your question, close your eyes, get into it, like try to ask this question to yourself, and pause the video before you're doing that, and just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think of your question, and then I shall continue that recording. Let me do that as well so I can get the vibes that you want to um that is right for you. Let me see. Okay, I hope you have already meditated. So let's see, what is your answer? Is it a yes or is it a no? The Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. Okay. Underneath the deck, you do have Eight of Wands. Underneath that, you do have Nine of Cups. Okay, one more card, please. If it's about communication with a certain someone, if it's about a message that you want to send to someone, it's a big yes. If it is for the sake of you applying to a certain job post or a certain course that you want to seek in a university or whatever, college or whatever it is, then it's a big yes. That communication that you're going to have is going to open new doors for you. If there has been no communication between the two of you, be that you or the company, the person, the relationship, if your question is around that, then it's a big yes. Go ahead, leaving the past behind. Don't hesitate, don't hold yourself back, because you are just your happiness is just around the corner. It's just that you knocking that door so that it can open up. It's more like you are holding yourself back and not doing the right thing. And that's exactly why it's like you are standing at a door step of something or someone. You're not knocking at the door. If you don't knock at the door is not going to get open. So like you will wait for them to open the door one day, and then they see you standing there. Why do you want to do that to yourself? To it's if you are there, just knock the door, let the universe open the door for you. So for some of you, as I just said, I don't know, it can be that for some of you, you really need to ask the universe to help you with it. And once you have let the prayer out, go for it. Don't hesitate, don't hold yourself back, just go for it, and it's a yes card. But I feel like there is going to be some sort of step that you need to take before you could get what you want. um, I feel like for some of you, this is something about leaving a relationship behind as well. You are not having the courage to talk about it, but if you could, you would set yourself free from this whatever burden it is that you are staying in right now. And same goes for the job as well. You should just do it. Like if it's not satisfying your soul, just go for it. Just do the right thing and just come out of it. And don't hold yourself back, don't hold your true emotions back. Go for what makes you feel good, because it's more like a cycle is coming to an end, which is going to bring you the happiness. So whatever it is, it's a yes. Like whatever it is that you want to leave behind, leave behind. Whatever you want to start anew, start anew. Don't hold yourself back out of fear, out of anxiety, out of anything of that sort. Like just try to free yourself um from that overthinking as well. Just do it, because it's gonna bring you the completion or the fruition, whatever however it may apply to you in your situation. It is going to bring you exactly that. So just go for it. Don't hold yourself back, and it's just go for it. It's a yes from the universe, whatever it is that you asked about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For you, if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID on in the description box. So let's move on to the third set of cards. Let's see what's coming up for the people who chose the third set of cards. Let's see what's coming up for you people. But before we get into it, I would suggest you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and think of the question that you have on your mind, what you want the universe to tell you. What is it that you want to know the answer about? If it's a yes or it's a no. Just close your eyes, meditate on your question, think about it, and then pause the video first, meditate on it, and then ask the question, and let's see what is coming up for you for the answer. Okay, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming up for you as an answer to your question. The Empress and the Seven of Cups. Underneath the deck, you do have Eight of Pentacles. Underneath that, King of Cups. Underneath that, Queen of Pentacles. It's I would suggest you no. It's a no, because right now, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you have on your mind, there are certain work that needs to be done to go to that, to go in that particular direction. You're not totally, you're not 100% equipped right now. You're still working out, you're still trying to figure it out, what is it that you want. You're still trying to work things out. And if you take any decision right now, you are not fully equipped with it. There's so many distractions in your life. There are so many options that you are still considering right now. So taking a decision right now is not going to be good for you. You are not in a position where you could take the right decision. So it's a no, whatever it is that you asked. Plus, I feel like, there is this, there is this time span that is needed for this thing, whatever you asked about. And just give it some time. If there is certain delay that you are going to receive or have, things have not matured, or the situations have not matured or grown in the direction of your dreams, desires, and goals. So whatever your question was, you really need to give it some more time. Don't This is not the right time to take any decision. I would suggest you not to go for it, because it's you definitely need to do some work. It can be inner work for some of you. It can be a clarity that is still missing for you, which you need to work on to get what you want. Because there is certain work that you need to put into it, and only then you can have what you want. If you take any decision around anything, like if whatever the question is, if you do that now, it's going to bring you disappointment. It's going to bring you unnecessary, attracted sleepless nights, tensions, anxiety. So it's a no. Whatever the question was, it's a no. Don't go for it yet. If you are, if you ask the question that is this the right time for you to get into a new relationship? No, it's time for you to heal right now. There are certain things that you need to work on, and you are not there yet. If you are, the other person is not there yet. If it applies to your work and career, it's more like excuse me. If it applies to your work and career zone, there are certain things that you need to work on. Maybe there are certain certificates that you need to get before you could get that job. Even if you go for an interview, they are not going to accept you. They are not going to take your resume, maybe, for some reasons. So there are certain things that you need to work on. Just work on those things and then go for it. But right now it's a no. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading in your particular situation, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.